Here with Max Holloway. Now, Max, how is the baddest man on the planet also going to be the BMF, the baddest mother effer?
I mean, we got to figure it out, brother. If you notice, the hair's gone. So I'm trying to play the look already, you know what I mean? We're trying to get that look. So, I mean, that's what I said. Everybody kept telling me, I guess so after this, it'd have to be the baddest man on the planet. I got to grow my hair back. I got to call DC out of retirement and try to pull him out, which I don't know. He's looking kind of comfy now, but we can fight anyway. I don't know. So maybe UFC can make a super heavyweight for us, and we can get it done.
See, that's the title that they've never asked you to defend, is the baddest man on the planet. But
I know. I know.
With a win, is this something you'd like to defend if you win this BMF championship?
We see what happens, man. We see what happens, you know. If Justin gave me an opportunity, if another opportunity comes up, then, you know, why not? You know, we're here for a good time. We're here for big fights, and I think so. With this BMF, it's gonna add a lot of big fights.
What does being a BMF mean to you?
I mean, it's cool, you know. I mean, a lot of people call a lot of us fighters BMFs already, you know. But getting this title with the UFC, fighting a guy in Gaethje for the BMF, it means a lot. So I just can't wait, man. You know, thinking of this fight I'm so excited, man. I'm lost for words, but I can't wait to get in there and mix it in with Gaethje.
You're one of the greatest featherweights on the planet, but you've dipped your toe into lightweight at times. You were supposed to face Khabib. Back in the day, you fought Dustin Poirier. Had you ever envisioned Justin Gaethje as being a potential opponent?
No. You know what I mean? I never ever envisioned. I like the guy a lot. A cool dude. But, with the division being stuck at the time that when I did, hit him on Twitter and be like, hey, brother, if you don't want to sit around too long, I know a guy, and we're here now, and he's a beast, bro. He's a future Hall of Famer, and I just can't wait, Like I said, with anything, I want to fight the best guys in the world, I want to keep making my name and solidify myself as one of the greatest in the sports, and this is the way you do it.
And when you expressed interest in fighting at UFC 300, I was a bit disappointed because, we had a winter card in Toronto, and that's like your signature.
I know, bro. I was tripping out when they had the winter card, and then after the Islam Volk fight, and with Topuria being there, I was like, brother, if they called, we're ready, you know what I mean? Get to fight in the 10th Island again, which I was kind of actually happy, though. Like, every time I went there, it wasn't snowing and negative like that. I was like, we went in December, so it was like kind of calmer. It was cold, but it was calmer than what it was in January. I was tripping out. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, you always accused the UFC of trying to freeze you out. That would have been the coldest you've ever been in Toronto.
Yeah, that definitely would have freezed there, so.
Have you ever been to Toronto when it's been that cold, or anywhere when it's been that cold?
Never. I never ever saw negative in my life. So when I saw that it was negative, I was like, yeah, well, good that Volk and Topuria pushed it back into February.
Now, UFC 300, why was that important to you to be on this card?
I mean, bro, I've been with the UFC since 2012, bro. Since 2012. A lot of guys think I'm like 40 years old because I've been with the UFC for 2012, brother. I'm only 32. I'm young. A young vet, I guess a lot of people call me, but I missed my shot at 200, which I thought I was going to be able on 200 to fight Aldo for the interim at the time. They gave that to Frankie. And then 300 is here. I was nagging my agents all the time, bro. Tim and Daniel would be like, bro, what is good at 300? Every day texting them, bro. Can you talk to them about 300? This means a lot. It's a lot of history, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm going to be around for 400. Hopefully I'm not around for 400. If I am sitting down, just please slap me in my head and you're recording me, when you're interviewing me for a fight at 400. But, this is a huge fight, Like I said, I'm all about building legacies, and to be able to be a part of a big crowd, a big card in like UFC 300, it's going to be a good one. It's going to be amazing.
You won't even be 40 when it's UFC 400. You can swing it, can't you?
You think so?
You'll be like 39.
Oh, maybe, bro. Maybe, bro. I was thinking I was going to be like 40-something already.
Do I still get to slap you around, though? If you're
No, don't slap
400?
me. Don't slap me. I'm going to send my camera guy to get you this.
I'll be like almost 50, so I mean, believe me, I won't be throwing anything around. Justin Gaethje is top of the food chain at lightweight. So you beat him. Do you stick around at lightweight and try to win a championship in the second division?
Yeah, you know what's funny? I was just talking about this at the interview. I love being the first to do something, or setting new records, If I go out there, do what I gotta do, and get my hand raised, I'd be the first ever #1 contender in 2 weight classes, I think. So, at the end of the day, we see what happens. First things first. I got a task. I got my hands full with Justin Gaethje. A lot of people, they keep talking about, oh, what you gonna do after this fight? What you can do this? Let's get to the fight. let me fight the fight, and I can figure it out after, you know. But if I'm there, like I said, you know, even when I was fighting Dustin or even going out to Khabib, bro, you know, this 45-55 is not too far away from each other. And if me and my team feel like we can swing it, we're going to swing it, you know. And if not, it's not. So at the end of the day, first things first, we'll go take care of business, Justin Gaethje, and then I can answer questions post-fight.
I know those featherweight weight cuts aren't that much fun for you at this age, so looking forward to seeing you at lightweight. It's the BMF Championship. Yourself, Justin Gaethje, UFC 300. Can't wait.
Thank you, brother.